Welcome to CARICOMP Insider, where high-tech facial recognition meets real-world intelligence.
Picture this. You call your bank to reset a password. You're a little rushed, maybe a little nervous. And on the other end, an artificial intelligence is quietly listening. Not to what you're saying, but to how you're saying it. It just decided you sound stressed. And that decision might get you flagged. If you've ever felt your heart race during a call with a bank, an insurer, or a government office, this already touches you. There's a growing wave of voice systems that read your tone, your pacing, the little pauses before you speak. And I know how that sounds. The idea that a machine is judging your feelings while you're just trying to unlock your account, that's unsettling. But once you understand what these systems actually do, and what they absolutely cannot do, you'll feel a lot less powerless. So what is this technology really measuring? Let's get into it. According to reporting from Biometric Update, a company called Valence AI raised $5 million and holds 2 U.S. patents for detecting emotion from live speech. Their system, called Pulse Emotion, listens during real calls. It maps things like pitch, how fast you talk, and how long you pause. Then it scores whether you sound calm or stressed. Now, the most important thing to understand is what that score is for. It doesn't confirm who you are. It never touches your identity. What it does is act like a routing signal, a nudge that decides how much scrutiny you get. The best way to picture this comes from the airport. Think of a security officer noticing someone sweating and speaking in short, clipped sentences. That observation isn't proof of anything. It's just a reason to take a closer look. Ask a few more questions, run the bag through again. The gut feeling triggers extra checking. It never decides guilt on its own. That's exactly how emotion detection is supposed to work in identity systems. Your nervous voice might send you to a human agent, or add one more verification step. For you, that means a stressful call could get a little longer, but it shouldn't get you accused of anything. Here's where most people get it wrong. We naturally assume that anxiety means guilt. Pop culture drills it into us. He's sweating, so he must be lying. And because face scans and fingerprints feel so confident, we've come to believe a confident performance equals a true identity. But emotion can't tell those stories apart. The Valence co-founder described the system as catching things like the frustration under a polite request, or the hesitation before someone hangs up. Those are clues about your state, not your name. A completely legitimate person can be terrified because they forgot their PIN, and a skilled fraudster can sound perfectly calm. There's an even stranger wrinkle. Research on brainwave-based biometrics, the kind using consumer headsets, found that stress actually degrades the signal. So the more anxious you are during an identity check, the less reliable your own biometric reading becomes. Fear works against accuracy, not for it. And that's the whole insight. We're shifting from static identity, your face matches a photo, to dynamic trust, where your behavior and emotion get woven in. It feels safer, but the moment a system treats how you present as proof of who you are, it's made a category error. Your nerves during a mortgage call are about the stakes, not about fraud. So let me leave you with this simple version. Some voice systems now listen for stress in your voice. That stress can flag your call for a closer look, but it can never prove who you are. Feeling nervous doesn't make you a suspect. Emotion is a reason to check twice, never a verdict. The safest systems keep a human in the loop before anything serious happens. So whether you carry a badge or just carry a phone, the next time your voice shakes on a call, know that a good system treats that as a question, not an accusation. The full story's in the description if you want the deep dive.
Now you know something most people in this industry don't. Use it. And when you're ready to put it to work, caracomp.com. We'll see you tomorrow.